Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the EQN Sports Desk, all driven by Holiday Auto Group. I am Dru Stewart, and this is continuing coverage of the Cow Power Celebration of Champions, the Tres Osos Derby, the world's greatest horseman. What else we got, Tucker? We got all kinds of stuff going on. Your agent's calling you. And anyway, all of this coverage is brought to you by our friends at Ranch Fuel. And sitting up here with my buddy Tucker Robinson, we're just sitting here kind of shooting the breeze about the valley. Out there on the West Coast.
Or it's green. It's
been
raining.
I heard it's beautiful out there right now, huh?
Yeah, it's really, really green. They said they got more rain since we've been here, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so hopefully it'll be dried out when I get home.
Oh, I tell you what, that is as we've been talking, it is the prettiest part of the world. If I could move anywhere in the world, and I mean this, it would be right there between San Ynez and Paso in a smooth minute. And we've got a lot of buddies that run around out there. We do. Thank goodness they didn't have the cameras on here a minute ago. Talking about the guys, because those stories are pretty fun. Well, buddy, one of the main reasons we got you up here, congratulations on cracking the $1 million.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's awesome. I mean, of course, you come from a legendary family in this horse world, but, man, that's a big deal. Like, talk about what that means to you to make $1 million riding cow horses.
Oh, I mean, it's a lot of work, and, I mean, I got to thank all the owners. The owners is what gets us all here.
Sure.
And then you got to have the great horses on top of it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's pretty special. I didn't realize how special it was until it actually really hit me.
Really?
Yeah, and then I was like, oh man, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, especially when I walked in here the first day and see my name up on the banner. It kind of gave me chills a little bit.
Good for you, pal. It's pretty cool to have a banner hanging from the ceiling, isn't it? I mean, I didn't even think of that until you just said that would be pretty dang awesome.
Yeah, because when we're always here, we always, see all the banners and all that. And then I actually walked in there and seen mine. I was kind of like stopped and I kind of looked at it for a minute. I was like, whoa. I kind of had to pinch myself.
That's awesome. Yeah, and there's some pretty big names up on those banners. All of our heroes, all the guys that we've known forever that taught us all so much and everything, and the guys like your dad and everybody else. I mean, good for you, pal. That's just awesome. That's just awesome. So what do you got going on? Hey, congratulations on qualifying for finals, huh?
Yeah,
made it.
Whew.
Talk to me about your week so far.
It's been good. And of course, when you always make the finals, it's always good. It makes the next couple of days a lot easier to be around, or instead of moping.
Yeah, right.
I've been there. I was there
last year. Walking around with your sad face.
Yeah, last year I hit the crying hole, so I was making sure I wasn't going to do that again.
Wouldn't you you'd way rather be way down there than one guy out, right?
Yeah.
You're like, golly,
So I was dang sure making sure I was not going to be in that hole again.
Good for you.
So, I know it's been a good week. My horse has been good all week for me, and then I got a couple of youth kids out here, and they did good. They had little rough spots here and there, but they're great kids, and they did good and had fun. So, I mean, can't complain.
Yeah. You got any horses in the Derby or anything?
No.
Nothing?
No, I didn't bring no Derby horses. Just brought one for the world's greatest. I had to show one yesterday in the 2 rein, had a little tough luck, and then I got to show him in the bridle.
Gotcha.
And then in the big day, finals.
In the big day. Man, that's cool. So we've talked about this with a few of the other guys that have come up here. We have the timed event championships comes up next week, right?
Yeah. And
it's kind of my appreciation. You'll see where I'm going with this here in a second. So my appreciation for what you guys do has grown and grown, because I've never really been around the cow horse deal at all. Ran with the Cutters a lot, and then of course the team roping and all that. So the last couple of years, my appreciation for what goes on in the cow horse world is just magnified. Then you put the steer stopping with it, and you bring it into a deal where you've got to do everything on the same horse, same bridle, all of that stuff. That adds a whole, so you're just adding layers of complexity on top of it. I talked to Don about it yesterday. I talked to Chris about it yesterday. And comparing it to the timed event championships, it's almost like the same deal in my mind. You've got 5 events, and to the viewer it may not happen fast, but to the guys back there down in the tunnel, it's got to happen fast. And especially when you get to finals night, when you've got the events that you've got to do, and you've got to show your horses. Walk me through that. You've been there one other time. It's got to be a little bit different game mentally.
Yeah.
I mean, and the whole week leading up to it is different too. Like,
yeah, and I think the thing is taking care of your horse, because when you get to that Saturday, so we gotta go do the herd work. So it's like, how much do I warm him up? Because I still got 3 other events left.
Chris brought up the same thing.
Yeah. So it's just a matter on how much preparation you do. So we do the herd work first. We get through there, and then of course we got to come rope right after that. Which the roping's probably the easiest part on them horses, because they only work for really 5-6 seconds, and they're done.
Sure.
So then go switch everything around, and now here comes the rein work. Of course, you're gonna probably go lope them around just a little bit, do whatever, then go from there, and then the fence work. I mean, I literally just trot them around a couple circles, and away we go. I mean, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But I think it's just more of just trusting your training, trusting your horse, and like the hard part's already done. You already made it.
Yeah.
And now it's like, go have fun, go enjoy it. You know, there's really nothing else left to do. It's just drop the hammer and
rock on.
Yeah, walk on, give it your best shot.
Yeah.
You know.
One thing that Chris brought up last night when we were chatting is what you just hit on is a guy you can almost get in your own way a little bit, wanting to work that horse. You're good.
Yeah.
There's no reason to try to get that extra dry work in or whatever at that point.
Yeah,
right? Like, and gas him.
You're gonna gas him, because here's the hard part too was today Tuesday. We don't show till Saturday, so there's
ice the kicker for a long time.
Yeah. There's a lot of time in between.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, you might just go work on these little tiny things maybe you didn't like throughout the prelims or something, but you don't dwell on it too much, and just try to make sure you have enough horse when Saturday rolls around.
Let's not go change anything.
Yeah.
Just rely on what got you here, type of deal, huh?
Yep. Hey, you made it here. There's something you did right, so you better just stick with it.
How did the overall competition feel this year? I mean, from all of us on the outside looking in, man, what a great show. Yesterday was packed in there. I mean, as it always is. The people are screaming, going nuts. But behind the scenes, how did it feel to you guys? Like, was it a pretty dang tough field, as it always is? But was there anything different this year, or what was it like on the inside competing?
I mean, I think it's always the same. I mean, like, the horses are great and stuff like that. The roping, I mean, I rope all the time, so it doesn't bother me that much. I know some
Is
people,
it kind of the equalizer?
Yeah.
In this particular event, it is, isn't it?
So the very first time I ever come to the World's Greatest, and my dad was showing too, and so, of course, first time I'm nervous. And he tells me, he says, hey, just keep showing. He says, when it gets to the roping, everything will change. And I'm like, whatever, you don't know. Whoops, Dad was right. I was wrong.
Really?
Yeah.
So this was like the equalizer.
Yeah,
huh?
It kind of changes a lot, you know.
Wow.
And it was this year. It seemed like more people went and worked on the roping, a lot more, and you see a lot more guys catching.
Yeah.
And I think the steers are great here, and they run on, and everything stayed in front of those guys, and everybody could catch. And they're a really good set of steers.
Yeah, they looked like a good set of steers, and you're right. It looked like they tried. They ran hard. This arena, one thing about the John Justin is it happens fast, and so if you're off the line a little bit.
And it'll happen faster on Saturday.
Oh man! You throw a little nerves in that deal, and you don't want to be in the barrier, or you don't want to be off the barrier. You want to be in it, but that's what it sure looked like. Is the roping's getting better and better and better, and then the cow horse side of it, everybody's so good.
Yeah,
everybody's so good.
Great. Great.
Yeah. So, hey, we got to talk a little bit before we jump in here and watch our own. We got to talk about the hometowners back home. Like I said, we talk to Scobie all the time and Whitstrom, and I guess Chad just likes to call me and try to get his number lowered with you in the truck. That was pretty funny. Yeah. We just figured that out here today.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, what a great place to live and grow up. And a lot of people, especially out here around Texas, forget that this is kind of where it all came from too, isn't it? Out there on the West Coast, the whole cow horse deal.
Yeah, the cow horse come from the West Coast and all that. Just the old Spanish traditions and stuff like that. And like that's where a lot of the bit makers come from.
Yeah.
The very old school bit makers, and that's where everything eventually started. Especially the bridle horses. Like some of the old horse shows they used to have way back in the day, they still have today, like Salinas, which is awesome.
Oh, man.
It is one of the funnest places to show. The ground's terrible. Cows blow off the fence, but we all show up.
But it's awesome.
It's awesome. It's awesome. You know, and they're like, I mean, you'll be running down the fence, and here's a team roping team running right by you.
I know it.
And it's just like, okay, whatever. It's what it is.
I think I went to Salinas in 2002. I think I won 4th in the first round, and it could have been like, it was like winning a gold buckle. Just getting a check at Salinas was the coolest thing in the world.
Yeah, probably never ran so fast in your life.
Oh my gosh. Like your hat's rolled back, and I was healing. My hat's rolled back, and you are blowing down through there like it was. The fog would roll in. I remember the fog would roll in the mornings. And
you're middle of July, and you're wearing a sweatshirt, and everybody's like, "What is this?
What are you doing?"
Yeah, welcome to the Central Coast.
Yeah, so cool. Yeah, we in San Ynez there was a. And I don't think they're still there. I think all their stuff went to a museum. I think there was like this old white house. In my mind, it was an old white house, and it was right there in San Ynez or Buellton or somewhere. And they had more bits and old saddles and spurs, and it was cool walking around with that guy and his wife, I believe, and telling the old stories about all of the old bit makers. And it was all the Spanish and all the cow horse dealing. Really, really cool. And and then. Talking to Bob Feist and all them, when the BFI back in the day couldn't leave California, it tried. It finally got to Reno, which is, Eastern California, basically. But Texas wasn't ready for it.
Yeah.
And, that all of that, the team rope and the cow horse, a lot of the cutting. I mean, shoot, all the big name cutters at one point or another, Chubby and all the guys.
They're all originally from California.
All California guys, so it's pretty cool the history that California has. We give it a lot of hell, but but it is a lot of this all originated out there for sure.
Yeah, it's a pretty neat area. Like everybody just thinks San Francisco, LA, but get in the area we're talking about, it's cowboy country.
It is big cowboy country. We went out. I took the wife out. We do that Sheriff's Posse Rodeo, the Chad Nicholson and Ian and all those guys. And so I took the wife out to the castle here last year, and just going out through the ranches and everything out there. I mean, it is big country.
It's neat.
It is.
It's
beautiful.
Great country up there.
It is.
Yeah.
It is, and still run a bunch of cows out there.
Still there's a bunch of cattle everywhere out there. Yeah. There's a lot of cattle out there.
Yeah. That's cool country. It's cool country. Well, should we watch your run? Should we see what we did here? What do we got? Our cow horse run, Sarah? Yep. All right. What's this horse?
He's a smooth talking style out of a dual pet mare. When they kicked his cow in here, I was like, oh boy.
Got his little head up a little bit, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's pretty bravo acting, and I was sitting in a spot where I'm like, man, I can't be stupid here because I got a legitimate shot to make the finals, and I when I was thinking and running through my head, I'm like, man, I think I maybe stayed a hair too long, but I'm like, man, I got to be smart because I don't want to just get daylighted and get smoked around here and screw everything up.
Well, so you kind of got to gauge that cow, though. You break him down a little bit if he looks like he's going to just run, right?
Yeah, and my horse left the corner good, and the cow stayed good, and he hit his butt every time through each turn. And I went ahead and made one more turn, just the way that cow set up, and then just got on the other side, and then just let him have it and just get circled in the middle of that pin. I know I probably didn't get the best switch to get to the other side, but when I did, he just crawled right up there, and cow kind of gave it up right there.
Gave it up right there at the end.
Perfect, though. And then I was just relieved.
The
pressure was off, yes. It's like,
But that's that deal that we're talking about right there. It's kind of like riding that razor's edge, right? Do you mash or do you do you mash on it, or do you just kind of like you say?
And it depends where you come in, I was in probably that 10th, 12th spot, so it's like.
So you couldn't give up a lot.
I couldn't give up a lot, but I still had to make sure I do my job.
Yeah.
And it's like anything, you just have to do your job, and you have to work the cow.
Yeah.
If it's a 75 cow, he's a 75 cow. If he's a 70 cow, he's a 70 cow.
Sure.
And that's what you have to do.
Yeah. Talk to me about the scorecard a little bit. So you did that third turn right there. Does that So I don't know anything about how they score that.
It doesn't hurt you.
Doesn't hurt you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
are they gonna give you any?
Yeah, they'll give you some credit.
Will they give you some credit? They'll give you credit
for
it. Okay.
Oh yeah, because I mean that cow's still running. The turn was still good.
Good.
The horse was on his butt and come around there.
Gotcha.
So yeah, they're gonna give you some credit for
Gotcha.
it. Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, very cool, man. Well, congratulations on making it back.
Well, thanks.
You bet. So now we're just gonna hang out and get ready, huh?
Hang out and I don't know, go show up, ride a horse, and I think we gotta go to the banquet deal Thursday night, and then my kid, my mom, my sister's kids, my dad. I think I'll fly in tomorrow. So
cool.
The family's all coming.
Good deal. Family's doing good. Everybody's healthy.
Yeah,
everybody's in good shape.
My wife, she flew in. I think whatever day we did the raining, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Everything's getting to be such a blur now.
It turns into two weeks of hecticness.
Yeah, because
hecticness.
Yeah.
I don't know if hecticness is a word, but it is now.
Yeah, because I left the house February 10th, and I won't get home till March 2nd.
Man,
but it's all right.
When you're driving out here, do you guys have a halfway point, or do you just?
Yeah, we'll go to Moriarty.
Oh, yeah, go to Moriarty and stop there. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's where all of us Californians all stop.
Gotcha.
That's an awesome place right there.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Well, man, congratulations, Tucker, on making $1 million showing cow horses, and congratulations on making the final Saturday night.
Thanks.
You betcha, buddy.
Yeah.
Sorry you got to hang out with Tannehill and all those guys all the time.
They're good.
I mean, that's a tough bunch.
They're good. I mostly get Wickstrom and Dugan, Pat Boyle, because we all live right.
Oh man,
within a mile of all each other.
I wish last year there was one night where it was Pat, Dugan, Scobie, Tannehill. I can't remember Crocker. It was like the group of guys right there, and it was literally rewrite stories at one after another, and it was so much fun. Like Scobie and I were talking about, like it's cool just to have that good bunch of dudes that all rodeo and rope, and then they're all right there.
Yeah,
you know.
They're
and
all right there.
Man, what about the talent of those guys? Like
it's unreal.
Some ropers, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
then Clayton Grant, he's cracking back out.
Man,
he's got a good heel horse
Clayton
now.
He was sitting there with us. Yeah, I mean that's just the level of talent, especially in the team roping deal, just from right there in 100 miles.
Yeah, and people don't even realize
it.
Like you look around, it's like holy cow.
Yeah,
these
like
guys
legit.
Like these guys could roll.
Absolutely. I love seeing Pat Boyle in that Salinas buck. Like that was a cool deal.
Yeah.
So jealous of that guy. Godly. Well, brother, thanks so much for coming up and hanging out with me,
problem.
Tucker.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Well, everybody, we've got more and more action as we creep closer and closer to Saturday night for our finals of the World's Greatest Horseman. But make sure you stick around and check out all of the social media channels for NRCHA and, of course, here at EQN Sports. All of this action is driven by Holiday Auto Group with continuing coverage brought to you by our friends at Ranch Fuel. On behalf of Tucker, I'm Dru Stew. We'll talk to you in a little bit.